What is up in the neighborhood? Welcome to the channel. My name is Cinweandkc. Say Cinweandkc. So this is leftovers from yesterday. I have about 6 clusters of snow crab legs, one piece of corn because I ate the other two yesterday, and I have maybe 2 or 3 crabs. Maryland blue crabs. Say what? It's 2 of them. So we're gonna dig in. So I have a pan right here. It's got a pan right here. And I'm gonna just try to put my shells in here today. Say, say what? Say what? Say what? I'm so glad that Mother's Day is over. You know, I'm glad that it happened. I'm glad that I did get a little recognition yesterday. I really didn't do anything special besides got crabs and I spent a little bit of time with my son father. Yeah. And then he came to my house last night around 10 o'clock. He was like, I'm just here to pay your phone bill. Thank you. Because guess who wasn't paying it? Me. I wasn't paying it. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I'd be like, don't nobody call me. Every time it's time for me to pay my bill, I'd be like, I'm not paying it. Wow. So I got these questions because I want to get some juicy stuff. I hope you guys like my other two. Look. Yeah. This is fresh corn. Yeah, I didn't really like it. How y'all doing this morning? Or this afternoon? So, the questions I'm going to answer today is, where you go at? And for anybody else who do mukbangs and, you know, asking questions, how y'all doing? Do y'all write them down? Or y'all just take them off your phone? I guess I probably should ask people on Instagram to ask me some questions. Or on Facebook. I'm not asking you to already. My season. Mm. 11 questions you always wanted to ask a lesbian, but you was too scared or too afraid to ask. That's what we want. This is what we want to do. 11 questions you always wanted to ask a lesbian, but you felt too scared to ask them. What? I don't be look. If y'all got any questions y'all want to ask me, most definitely don't feel afraid. Don't be timid. If I want to answer the question, I'll answer them. If not, you know, it's always a possibility that I will not answer a question. But if you ask me a real good question, I'm gonna be like, oh, I can't wait to do another video so I can, you know, answer the question. I love questions. I love questions. Questions is like a conversation starter, or it keeps the conversation going. Right? Whew. So let's see. What is this? This is a Maryland blue crab. Woo! Showstopper. Hi, my name is Crab. Pop it. Look, pop it. You this part right here? Oh my goodness. Baby, you ain't telling me you had none. I didn't think you had none. Even better second time around. So, let's add. Let's answer some questions. So I got a little bit of butter here, but no, I'm not really a butter person. Especially when the second day of having crabs. Okay. It's when did you know that you was gay? Um, I don't know. But I knew at an early age I like to look at women, right? I like boobs. Love breasts. Oh my goodness, love breasts. Always love breasts. And no, I was not breastfed. So if I watch porn, right, I'm gonna look at the girl versus the boy, right? Just because I don't really like a penis. It's ugly looking, okay? They ugly looking. I've always said they was ugly looking. All out of many penises, y'all saying every last one of them is ugly. I say, which one in a relationship? Which one is the man? If you're a lesbian, neither one of you guys are a man. No, my eyes. Because no matter what you do, you're going to still be a woman. Okay? And I know some people in the LGBT community is going to jump down my throat. You can't get mad at me from how I feel. Okay? This is my own personal feelings. Like, yeah. Oh, wait, my phone cut off. I don't like wiping my hands on napkins when I eat crabs. Is that weird? When did you come out and how did you come out? So I think I came out in bits that like little baby steps. The first people that knew I was gay or knew that I was messing with a girl was my coworkers. I did it, and they called me the next morning because they knew I stayed the night with her. And I was like, "Girl, we did it." She's like, "How?" They was like, "How was it?" I was like, "What's good?" Right? I'm literally still in the bed talking to our homegirl. Right? And that was like 2005. I want to say 2006 though, right? January. But they told me I was wrong. They said that my dates is off because we was at we was at a party in like August of 2016. But I'm like, no, I think I'm not. I think it was January, because I remember waking up the next morning and saying, "Good morning, baby brother," which is the 28th. My brother's birthday is the 29th of January. Okay? So anyway, how I came out to like my family, I told my my ex-boyfriend mother first. I was like, I deal with women, right? I didn't tell my sister and brothers and them. I was with I was with the first girl I ever had sex with. And y'all know my baby father is my ex-boyfriend or whatever, but like, he knew that I was messing with her. And I just kept trying to cut it off. Kept trying to cut it off. But it was so good, I had to keep going back. Right? So I was with him Friday. I left him Friday, and I was with her on Thursday. Right? I came home Sunday morning. My phone was dead after a night with her or whatever. maybe like that night was like a last night of us together or whatever. And you know, I wanted a recording of us together. So the recording went something like this. Um, did you miss me? Who JJ is this? I'm like, yawns. Um, did you miss this D? I'm like, uh-huh. And you know, the love making sounds and whatnot. So, unbeknownst to me, he knew my password, in which I didn't know he knew my password, right? To my voicemail. So, you know, the whole time he was calling me, my phone is dead, right? And he listening to the voice message. Okay? And I ain't know no better because I was just enjoying myself. So Sunday I went home, and as soon as I went home, pulled up to the house, right? He outside. He like, and I put my phone on charger, right? He like, come outside. I'm like, what's up? He like, what you been at? Where you been at? I'm like, I said night with my homegirl home. Right? He said, you did? I was like, yeah. He like, what y'all do? I was like, we ain't do nothing, right? So then he was like, call your answer service. He like, I've been calling you all night, right? I ain't think nothing of it. He like, call it and let me hear it. I was like, oh shit. Anyway, he had told me, you know, we was gonna be together. I had to tell my family. I'm like, I don't want to tell my family. He like, well, if you don't tell them, I'm gonna tell them. I guess he was kind of hurt, you know. That I was pretty much more so enjoying myself with a girl than him. So, he get out the car. He's like, well, if you ain't gonna tell him, I'm gonna tell him. So he had my phone in his hand, and he was like, Ma, Cinder got something to tell you. But I'm looking like, why you calling my mother Ma, right? So, I'm like, I ain't telling her nothing, right? So he's like, let me hold your phone. He like, Ma, listen to this. So I smacked the phone out of his hand. Be like, Cinder, your stories don't never change because it's true, right? So he like, you know her coworker, the gay girl? My mother was like, yeah. I told her not to hang with her because she was trying to get her goodies. And I'm like, mine's too late. We already was here, man. We already was whatever, right? All my sisters and brothers, well, most of them knew because they was home. But you know, I got just don't get married, don't get no kids. You licked blah 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 blah. And they was like, kid told us before she died that you was gonna be gay. You know, here's my sister who passed away. And she told a lot of people that I was gonna be gay. And surprise, surprise, I'm gay. Right? So, coming out to like my other families, like my aunts and uncles and cousins, we was at my sister Rosalind party, right? And Rosalind was like, "Oh, y'all can bring somebody." I don't remember where it was a club or whatever. And this is back when I used to meet people off the chat line, right? It was a girl I met off the chat line. I don't remember her name, right? So I met her off the chat line, and I'm at the bar, and I told y'all I used to be really, really into drinking, right? I'm not anymore. I'm a mom. But we was really drunk at my sister party, right? So the girl, she knew that I wasn't really out to my family or whatever. So she was just like, okay. We sitting at the table or whatever. And I'm getting more and more intoxicated, right? And I told y'all I like to kiss, right? So me and a girl, we ended up kissing. Like, passionate kissing. My mother was like, oh no! We is not having that. I'm like, but if I was a girl kissing on a boy, it wouldn't have been a problem, right? I think my mother always had a problem with gay women. I don't know why, but yeah. So then I had another incident where family members, they knew I was gay but didn't know. I had this gay group on Facebook, and the girl name was Kelly. So I invited all the girls to the club to come with me, but only one girl came, Kelly, right? And I'm driving, right? And I had my black Honda, so my Honda Civic, right? So his finger, parked the car or whatever, and it was my cousin Layle's birthday party, and I don't really go to straight events because none of them come to gay, nothing that's gay, okay? But I was like, you know what, I'm going to come, right? So Kelly came with me, and we in the car drinking. Remember I told y'all, like, I get tore up before I go into the club. So we in the car, and we drinking, just like something small, right? So she drinking, I'm drinking. So then we got in the club. Kelly bought me a couple of more drinks, or I don't know, we bought each other drinks. So when I'm drunk, I don't really have no chill. Like I'm a kisser, right? So me and Kelly, we sitting, then we dancing on each other. And my cousins are like, what the fuck is that doing? So I went from us dancing to us kissing. Like, I told y'all, I kiss like, everybody tell me I kiss like a porn star. I'm like, I don't know what that means, but whatever. So that's all the events for where my family learned that I like women. But that one, everybody knew I liked women because I was already married and divorced. Have you ever been subject to homophobe? I don't think I have. How do lesbians have sex? Let's say there's ways of doing things like this. This a leg, these are legs, and these are legs. So these are legs. It's like, right? That's called scissoring. There is, you eat seafood, right? You play with toys, right? And this video ain't for kids either. You know, some women like add-ons. I'm not really into those things unless it's like a birthday, holiday, special occasion, right? What else? What else do we do? I'm quite sure I missed some things, but everything that you do with a man, we just do it with a woman that have the same equipment that you have for the ladies. And ladies normally know what other ladies like because, you know, they already got it because they already got it, and they know what they like done to theirs. Some women don't, but when they do, it be on and popping like popcorn, okay? See, on and popping like popcorn. Yo, it's 9:13 in the morning and I'm eating crabs. How are you going to have kids? I wish, you know, I had kids other ways, but I didn't. I gotta text my baby phone. That's how I hate casing. Any more kids? I don't know. Like, I'm about to hit 38, right? And 38, oh, you a little old to have kids. How did your parent? Hold on, wait. How did you tell your parents? Well, my son father told my mother. My son father told my father too. He was like, you know, your daughter died. My father like. When you are in a relationship, are your periods sync with your partner? Sometimes it is, yes. Sometimes it is. Not always, but sometimes. Look, I'm done. I finished questions. They done. They done. Yo, I got 5 more crabs left, and I got these right here. So I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna save these for the other video. All right, we're gonna eat this one crab. We gonna eat this crab. And people are like, well, how can you suck it and not take stuff that you're not supposed to eat? Because most of the time, the stuff is like still connected. That's how. Yo, I want somebody to take me crabbing. If y'all in Baltimore and y'all see this video and you can crab, take me with you. I don't know nothing about crabbing. Okay? Let's see. I had this own question or statement that I wanted to hear, right? Somebody asked me or said there's a lot of lesbians who come out as gay once they're older. I wish and pray that I wish that I did. That's what I did. Like, if I could only still enjoy being with men, you know, at my younger age, right? But badass came along. She came along and she messed it up for everybody. Sorry. But it would have been easier for me to have children and, you know, for them to have a dad. Cousin got a father, but, you know, he and I aren't together, right? And Casey be wanting him. He be like, Mommy, I want my daddy. I'm like, ugh. He comes when he want him, but, like, you know, it's not like he coming here every night. He not in my bed, you know, in case he don't see me and his father kiss or nothing like that. Now, I haven't ever kissed Casey father because Casey asked me. Yeah, I have. But, like, he don't see that. Like, like nowadays, no, we don't do that. But in case Miss Little, but I wish I would have had kids when I was younger, when I was out here biting and bopping. But I don't know if I would have been as good as a mom that I am. 'Cause back in the day, baby, let me tell y'all something. I was up here, no good. Okay? I wasn't bad, but like, I was out there trying to find love in all the right places or all the wrong places. right? Mm. Um, I'm just that glad, you know, like, let's do have Casey. I love him, y'all. I love me some Casey. I love me some Casey, y'all. And you just said you was gonna eat these. Do I want more children? Yes. I would love to have more kids, but I don't know if more kids gonna happen for me. I would love like more kids with Casey's dad because y'all see how beautiful Casey is. Y'all see how beautiful Casey is. Like at least I know my child would look like us and not look like a stranger. Like when I was younger, I always wanted a mixed kid, and I don't know why. I'm glad I don't have one. Not that I see something wrong with it, but like I wanted a kid that looks like me. And you know, mixed kids, they come out and they don't look like their parents. They can look a little bit, but like Kason looks just like me. Okay? What do you look? Just like me. Like one day I'm gonna show y'all my baby picture and I'm gonna show y'all Kason baby picture. I'm gonna eat this one and it's gonna be it. I think I'm up like 30 minutes. I'm supposed to be drinking. I'm not a drinker. You could have got me like a little shorty. Yo. My finger hurt. Do I have any lesbians or gay guys that watch me? Also, where's everybody looking at me or seeing me from? Do I have anybody in Africa? Anybody in Baltimore? You in Baltimore? I'll let the girl. Hold on. I could do my last video today with Casey. Okay, yeah. Come on. Come out, Zagged. Guys, let me say thank you for watching. I gotta massage this ring finger because it hurt. But I'm out. Bye.